Hi, I am Lizzie Baker, and this is my Story 3 talk. This is a little different because we're on my phone camera. My laptop decided not to work today, but I have a couple things to talk about. So we just finished Unit 3, and one of the biggest parts of Unit 3 is we've been working more and more on our article, of course. And it's going pretty well. I feel like all my group mates are like putting a fair amount of work. I feel like sometimes one of us puts a little more and some people put a little less, but it really all evens out between research and writing and stuff. And also, like, sometimes one of us will lead the meetings, and the others will pick up, will do more research, more writing. I don't know, I just feel like it's pretty well balanced. I am a little concerned about myself. I'm not really as interested in the topic anymore. I know it's important, like the water politics, basically, the water rights of native tribes in Maine. You know, we talk mostly about the Passamaquoddy and the Penobscot because the Passamaquoddy is like the success story and the Penobscot is like continuing. We're getting it, it's going, you know, but it feels like I know most of the information, and all we're really doing is rewriting it, modifying it and all that. Yeah, the other thing, I did want to say a little thing about the Dwayne Tomah talk, because Dwayne Tomah lecture, I mean, because I really liked it. I thought it was awesome, and I knew a lot of the stuff, like, going into it. Like, I didn't know about the cylinders, but I did know about, like, oh gosh, what are they called? The camps, the residential camps, basically where young Indigenous kids were brought to kind of make them better, you know, in that weird way that people thought it would at the time. And so that whole talk, it didn't really give me like a new perspective on anything, but it did give me like a deeper understanding, especially the story about the bull and the little part about how when they changed management, the priest who was like the leader there or whatever it was like way nicer than the earlier one, tried to actually help the kids. And it's really nice to see like good figures in these kinds of places, in these stories, instead of just all bad, all, you know, because people are complicated, and I like that. Oh, and last thing, I have been really liking reading more and more about the culture of the Wabanaki in Voice of the Dawn. It's partially what I was hoping for. I believe I said it in my last story, in story 2, but and it's improved, but I still do wish we talked a little more about it in class. I don't just mean like discussion questions, I mean like from the teacher and all that. But I think I've been gaining a little more appreciation for the resources that we've been given. Yeah, so those 3 things, and I think that's good. All right.